what's happening. There's this website called astrodao.com that kind of gives a lot of information about, you know, different DAOs that, you know, this DAO has collected NFTs, this DAO, you know, manages DApp development, you can curate news, you can govern a blockchain, you can run a record label, you can distribute grants. And so this website kind of explains to you all the different things you can do with an Astro DAO or a DAO on the Near protocol blockchain. It shows you community. This looks really good. Treasury management, flexible governance. I cannot wait for this, like NFT ownership or chain activity and all of that. It's not there yet. We're getting there. We're so close. But this looks really cool. You need a Near account, create a wallet. Let's see what happens here. Okay, it just opens Near wallet. This looks great. Anyways, when you actually go to the DAO, you'll see that we have marmaj.sputnik-dao.near. But here you can actually start seeing everything. So it'll show, you know, every time there's been incoming Near to the token. And so, for example, anytime someone wants to submit a proposal, I'm pretty sure they would have to submit some Near. Although this doesn't seem like all the people that have submitted proposals, but maybe it is. And then outgoing Near, you can see, or I think only the top people. Yeah, the top outgoing. And then incoming tokens, outgoing tokens for everyone, which is pretty cool to be able to see as well. Like, how many times has this person gotten paid out? You know, how many tokens have you sent to these addresses? So for farming rewards, for RefChef, you could see, you know, the DAO has sent RefChef these tokens. You know, multi-call has been sent tokens, and yeah, it's pretty cool. You can see like who's earned the most in the DAO, right? You can kind of see RefChef has gotten quite a bit of USN. Flying Rhino got quite a bit of, you know, MarmaJ for their work, you know, helping us out for a bit. You know, Bianca has gotten quite a bit. Ref has gotten quite a bit. Chloe's gotten quite a bit. Multi-call contracts have probably gotten the most. Let's see. Yeah, marmaj..near foundation contract just for farming and liquidity. Bianca.near loaded. Bianca.near is the largest receiver of MarmaJ from the DAO. Then Soph. So yeah, Soph has received, you know, good job. That's awesome. MarmaJ research, you know, quite a bit there. Tabea doing big things. 23 proposals or 23 distributions. So as you can see, you could dig into quite a bit and see how active a DAO is. Right, you can see how many different tokens are being sent, and this page alone could probably give you quite a like view of how active a DAO is. So the DAO staking, what kind of balances they have, you know, are they doing any kind of staking on the DAO? What are their deposits in different kind of things, whatever, XREF, ST Near, all of this. Daily number of transactions, incoming calls, how many incoming proposals you've had, how many ad proposals you've had, how many bounty claims. We tried, didn't work out very well for us, so we kind of stopped trying that. Hopefully we'll try it again in the future. And these ones were like the scare, the old transfers that we used to have before they fixed it. And yeah, then you can go into like, so in my opinion, you know, number of fungible tokens used would be a useful metric, right? Because you saw that Beat DAO was kind of experimenting with different things and using DAI, whereas AfroStar was only using Near, and like MarmaJ has all of these. Staking might be a bit more complex. DeFi or no might just be a simple yes, no. Total transactions does seem useful for sure still. I don't think any of the incoming call stuff is useful. So number of fungible tokens used, DeFi or no, like are there any DeFi projects there? You could just be staking or no, so staking or no, DeFi or no, total transactions. In terms of transfers, I think the most useful piece here was like how many unique people received tokens, right? And if this shows, I don't think this shows more than, I don't think the top ones show more than 50. I think the tokens one, you can like load more. I don't, we could try. Let's just try beat. Hot wallets. So USN sent 100,000, Boost Farms, fungible token transfers, go to next page, so you can see like who's sending the most. This is actually very interesting. I don't know over what time period they're trying to show this. So okay, first let's look on this one. I wonder if we'll be able to find any MarmaJ stuff here, because these values seem really low and I'm not really looking very well. So a lot of really cool stuff. You know, like starting to dig into like validator research, like who's staking with who, you know, who's direct staking, and then who's staking with Metapool, who's staking with Near, who's staking with NearX, which is really cool. I mean, one day MarmaJ would love to be here and potentially even here. Like that's kind of one of the goals. I mean, maybe a long time from now, but anyways, you could see, oh, this is cool. Where Metapool's allocated, where Near is allocated, where Stater is allocated. So, you know, less and less centralized, but going for lower fees. This is, you know, a much higher fees on some of them, but more decentralized. This is a lot of low fee pools and even more decentralized. I'm pretty sure 69, 50, and only 15. Like, it's a lot of cool information here. And you also can't pay for this in Near tokens, sadly. But yeah, lots of really cool stuff to look into on Pikespeak. Let's see. Hot wallet. There's a search. So let's go back to the top. Activity. Let's actually zoom out too. Okay, so quite active. 2 groups. Great. When did they implement that? Similar timeline, around June. Okay. Users and activity. Okay, so this is, I guess, I actually think I like this ratio a bit better, because this means that also council members don't count in this. So people that are not in DAOs, not necessarily like receiving funding from the Near Foundation, are voting on this DAO and interacting. That's kind of cool. So I think that's actually, I think, a ratio that would be potentially more positive, or like potentially a direction DAOs could use and say, hey, how active are we being? And I have no clue what MarmaJ's would look like. I can go through that after, I guess. I could just duplicate. Governance proposals on MarmaJ, 54% of them. 43% are financial, not many bounties and not many member ads. Makes sense. Vote through rate of 86%. Can't get this to load yet though. Beats DAO, 619. I do love that number. Vote through rate, 89%. You know, sends a transfer once or something like that. Financial here, total in, 12,000 near, total out, 11,000 near. And that's because a lot of our tokens eventually end up swapping to other things. And so near will come in, but we'll end up, you know, either. Actually, that doesn't matter because it's because it's in our treasury. This needs, I think. Actually, that's too complicated. I was thinking about something, but that wouldn't work. Total number of bounties. I mean, sure, it's not that useful of a thing. Number of fungible tokens, 19. Value doesn't seem correct, to be fair. But actually, oh yeah, it's not correct. Unless, like, let's check.